with only 5 ingredients and 90 minutes of your time, you will end up with the most perfect, foolproof pork ribs ever. We start with trimming these ribs, and really there's almost nothing to do after that. It's crazy easy. These are St. Louis style ribs. So compared to baby backs, these guys are more evenly rectangular. It's a slightly larger rib. They have a little more fat, but they're super delicious. I really like them. So here's what we do. We need to get rid of the extra fat. So like this. So we'll get rid of this. Now onto the pan. So we take our ribs on a baking sheet like this. We're gonna add one thing, 2 or 3 tablespoons of plain white vinegar. That's it. And this is gonna help tenderize this whole thing. Then we cover with foil really well, nice and tight, and into the oven. Okay, so essentially we're roasting the ribs. 350 degrees, 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's it. There is a school of thought that says boil ribs to get them tender. That's just disgusting. You boil ribs, you boil out the flavor. You roast ribs, you add flavor. Now we make a 3-ingredient sauce for when they're done. It's really simple. It's plain barbecue sauce, it's brown sugar, and it's maple syrup. And if that means pancake syrup in your house, then use that. And then mix. And it's the combination of these 3 that make it sweet, sticky, and crazy delicious. Okay, I know I said 3 sauce ingredients, but these are minced chipotle peppers. So the addition of a little bit of this rich, smoky fantasticness will really amp up what you're making. I know not everybody can find these easily, so if you can't, don't worry, no big deal. But if you want to add a little, go ahead and add a little, mix it in, and all will be fine. And when the ribs are ready, take them out, carefully lifting off the foil because there will be lots of steam. Pour off the unwanted fatty liquid, take them out to the grill. Okay, so notice one thing. Look, they've come out of the oven. They're super tender. They're completely cooked. They're perfect, but they're ugly as sin. Now is the moment that we give them the gorgeous color. So the grill is medium-high hot. The ribs are gonna go on without any sauce. Now take a look at one thing first, and notice, see how the rib meat has pulled back from the bones themselves? That means these guys are ready to go. So on we go. It's medium hot. No sauce yet. What we want to do is we want to color them before the sauce goes on. If you put something sweet on the grill, they'll start to smoke right away, and we don't want that because we don't want them to burn. So we're going to give them some color for a couple minutes, that's all. Flip them, then start to sauce them. And they're going to be amazing and gorgeous and perfect and foolproof, as promised. And now when they start to have a little color, nice, we flip them. Now we give them some sauce. People have told me that they have had major neighborhood rib competition success with these. Now you're starting to smell the bits of the sauce that are hitting the flame underneath, the grates of the grill, the sweetness, the deliciousness, everything. And then of course the back, which is now the top, get some sauce as well. Okay, one more flip back onto the front side, and I have to be careful that they don't break. Like that, look at. A random rib just popped right out. But look how gorgeous. And now they get, of course, one more saucing, because why wouldn't they? Just give them about 1 minute on that back side again, and off they come. All right, so now let's have one, and I like this guy here. Look, look. Talk about falling off the bone. Bone is gone. This bone, hello, bone is gone. I can make my own little McRib right now. Cut, and here it is. Let's have a bite, shall we? Oh my goodness, come on. This bite. Sticky, sweet, ridiculously tender, and absolutely perfect. This is everything I want a rib to be. Now look, let me tell you what's going to happen. Your true barbecue friends are going to give you crap because you haven't dry rubbed them for 18 days overnight and then slow cooked them at 200 degrees and then done this and done that. I don't care what they say. I'm telling you, when you want amazing ribs in about an hour and a half, boom, this is the recipe for you. We're here for you. Hit the subscribe button. That lets us know that you want to see more stuff, and then we give you better stuff. And then, of course, you get everything right when it comes out. Thanks for hanging out with us. You got to make these. You so got to make these. Oh my gosh. Come on.